How y'all doing out there today? It's a good day out here, man. Good Monday. Out here headed to the range. I got some other errands I gotta run after this, but I figure I'll go ahead and hit the ranges. I'm on that side of town. I would go to my range, but my range shut down. One of my partners said, well, ain't my partner, but somebody I know. He said that they might start opening the range up. I'm guessing like on the weekends or whatever until they get it finished. I don't know if I can tell y'all what range I go to. I don't know if I should be like, I don't know if that's like HIPAA or like or like OPSEC or something like that. But the range that I go to, we were supposed to had the range finished back in like November, so everybody was waiting for November to come around. November came, they was like, all right, well, we're gonna push the range time back until December since the new range not gonna be ready yet, so we'll just extend the range time until December. So December come around and they hit us last minute like, yeah, so the new range ain't done yet, but we're gonna go ahead and shut down the old range. So we apologize for the inconvenience, so we'll see y'all basically sometime next year when the range open up for the new one. So like I said, one of the guys was trying to tell me that they might start opening it up for the weekends. And then, you'll probably be able to go to the range for the weekend, and then, that'd be it until they completely fully done with the construction of the range. Now, it looked fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. That range so fire. That range looked almost exactly like the range that I always wanted to go to when I used to start following Colion Noir. And I'm not sure if you do follow him, go follow his channel. But it's a range that he goes to out in Texas. I think it's in Dallas. And I remember him showing a video one time he was driving from Dallas. And it didn't even take long for him to get to the range, I don't think. But the way you leave out of Dallas, if you know anything about like that Dallas area, how much of a city it looks like as far as the constructing end, he just drove down the highway a little bit and then he was like in the middle of nowhere. Seemed like he had the range. But anyway, that's the way that the new range, from what I saw in the aerial videos that one of the guys had sent to me, it looks like that range, just minus all of the tires and stuff like that. So they pretty much told us that the range is going to be down until next year, so we won't be able to actually have full access to the range until sometime next year. So today I'm actually about to go out to this indoor range out here in Hoover, Alabama. Go in there, shoot a little bit, get a few rounds down range, get a little content recorded. I mean, I appreciate y'all for tapping in the building, man. Anybody tapping in, just letting y'all know I'm about to go to the range, little indoor joint. My range that I normally go to, that's outdoor range, is shut down for a little while temporarily, but it'll be back popping next week. I'm sorry, not next week, hopefully next month. They said it was gonna be next month or sometime next year early. So hopefully they give us some type of discount or some prorated fee on our range fees, because anybody who knows, who has any type of access to an outdoor range, that's as far as membership wise, you're gonna be paying a nice little grip. Yo, what up? My kids nuts on that's crazy. Nuts on messes. That's wild. And no, I'm not Muslim, it's just the beard, but you'll be surprised how many people ask me that when I go work out and they see me and they be like, salam alaikum, and walaikum salam and all that good stuff. But nah, I'm not Muslim though. But I do got a lot of homies that's out of Philly, up on the East Coast though. They all Muslim. What's good? Wagwan. Let's see, my night is possible. I don't know what you mean. Your night is possible. I see the emoji, but I really can't tell what the little box emoji mean. But like I said, everybody, yeah, for sure, keep them guessing. But like I said, man, I'm headed out to the range. I'm going out to this little indoor range today. What up? Hey, I appreciate it, man. A little calm out, nothing serious, man. Put my little brush out, hit it with a little brush here and there. But it's genetics. I won't put nothing crazy in it in case anybody asking, man. Hopefully that ain't messing up my signal with my guy calling me back. But yeah, man, I go to Walmart, get a little conditioner, little beard oils and stuff like that. But like I said, man, I hit the range up today. Well, I'm hitting the range up today, indoor range. Like I was telling y'all, it's just pretty much a impromptu trip. I actually got something that I gotta go and do in Hoover on that side of town. So since my range, which is in Hoover too, and it's down, and it's gonna be down until sometime next month, from what I heard, I figure I'd just take the time, go do some video, do some shooting. I got some products. This particular, it's a scope. It was supposed to be an LPVO at first. I think it was supposed to be like a 1-to-8 LPVO power, but whatever. I guess they ran out of stock or whatever it is. The company that wanted me to promote it for me, so they sent me another scope, but it's more for long range distance scope. I told them that I don't typically do long range stuff like that, and I let them know that my range was down. But I told them I'd do some type of unboxing or, you know, unveiling or whatever the case may be. And when I get some time to go out to the long range, when my range is back open, then, you know, I'll get some better content and they can understand that. So, you know, I appreciate them working for me, working with me. I don't remember the name of the company right now, but when you see the unboxing, you'll see the name of the company also. No, you can't. I don't know if you can get my number, homie. That's a little pause right there. But you can contact me at my email, Stacey Drew, STACEYDREW2K@gmail.com. That's Stacey Drew 2K@gmail.com. You can contact me there for any type of collaborations, any type of product reviews, any type of information you might need about me, setting up range, you know, get-togethers or what have you. Pistol choice, Glock 19 always. I would show it to you right now while I'm driving, but the last time I showed my EDC pistol, because somebody asked about it, YouTube censored my live, cut it off, ended it. They didn't let me save it, and I had been on live for maybe like 35 minutes. But I was in my car chilling, and somebody just so happened to ask about the sights that I was running on my Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS, which were my backup sights, which were Trigicon suppressor night sights that I had co-witnessed through a Holosun. I think it was a 507C, HS 507C, and I actually showed it to him on live. And I didn't know that if you show a live weapon or showing weapons on live like that, you could get your, you know, you could get your channel, you know, disrupted or whatever the case may be. So yeah, I'm not finna show that, but that's what I'm running, Glock 19. I do got the Glock 43X that I'm gonna pull out today. I normally don't shoot it on camera. Normally I'm running my Glock 19 Gen 5, or I'm running my Glock 49 Gen 5. The Glock 49 is basically just a Glock 19 lower with a Glock 17 upper, as far as lengthwise on the barrel and slide, if anybody was, you know, curious, because even if you look online, you won't even always see the Glock 49, even on Glock's website. But I guess they constitute a Glock 49 as being a Glock 17 upper. So there you go. Glock 17 upper. So there you go. Glock 17, Glock 49 is basically the same. The only difference is you have a lower magazine capacity because it's on a Glock 19 frame, but you have that added length on the slide, so it helps with more accurate shots when you're shooting at a distance. And I feel like it's pretty much the perfect setup. I know a lot of people used to like the Glock 45. Out of all the Glocks that I've shot, I'm gonna go ahead and say that the Glock is by far my favorite pistol that I've ever shot. It's $100 OG crash out. Man, I ain't finna crash out. Nobody crashing out, man. It's all about safety. It's all about promoting safety, pushing safety, you know, and just pushing the content and, you know, enlighten everybody who's into the community, who wants to learn more. Anybody who's looking to learn more, want to know more, have any type of tips, advice, you know, watch my other videos, leave your comments, let me know how y'all feeling about it. I'm open to, what do you call the word when somebody give you, not discretion, but I'm open to feedback. That ain't the word I'm looking for, but I'm open to whatever. When anybody has anything to say, I'm always open to that. 1911 Winchester, 1300 Defender. So what's that? The M420, M240. I like the M24 Mini. That's crazy. That's crazy. My right now, the pistol that I want to get right now is, if I had the money, well, I have the money, but you know, you got to be an adult and you got to be responsible about your purchases. And I'm not one of those people that just go out and spend money, because my money ain't just my money alone. But I know a lot of dudes, they'll just go out and spend it and apologize for it afterwards. But I work too hard, and my wife, she worked too hard for us to just go and just frivolously spend out large amounts of money. Like if I wanted to go spend $50, $100, then that's cool. But if I go out and spend like $1,500, $1,600, $1,700, then that's a no-go. That's something you'll have to talk about. Grandma just did a bad. Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Salute to all grandmas out there getting busy, man. My grandma was just pretending to, she was just playing around, acting like the older people in her physical therapy little awkward workout class or whatever a couple months ago, and then now she passed away, and we had a funeral about a month ago. But man, you know, stuff happens like that, you know. Bro got that Philly rap. Hey man, I swear I got that Philly rapper beard. Like I was telling somebody who asked earlier, they were like, are you Muslim? And I'm like, nah, but when I was in the Navy, I got a lot of homies that's from Philly, and all of them were Muslim. So, you know, they see me on my social media and all that stuff now, and they be like, you know, did you convert? And I'm like, nah, But I did rock with some people who was trying to get me to convert from Christianity over to Islam. But I won't say it wasn't my thing. It's just I had so much other stuff going on in life that I really couldn't entertain it at the time. And I think it was for good reason, because I'm still a Christian and I still have Christian values and still believe in Christianity. But I also believe in my, relationship with God and that personal relationship that I have. And I don't always be in all that traditional hoopla, people being in church and they continue on with these faddish styles of different types of praise and worship. It be all weird, and people do the same thing all the time and got to get covered up with the cover at the end. And I know you don't understand everybody, understand everybody's testimony and stuff like that, but some stuff I do feel like it becomes to be so staged that it starts to become repetitive. You know who's about to do it, when they're about to do it, and you just start to feel like it's just more of a show than it is, being in worship, being in church and all that. They married 56. Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I don't know how long my grandma would have been married here. Her and my granddad still been alive. But I think at the time he passed away, they might have been together for maybe like 15, 20 some years like that. But that was way back. I was born in '88. He passed back when I probably when my dad was like a young teenager. So yeah, that was a long time ago. Too much to onset on prison. She put that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm sorry I can't get to all of y'all responses right now since I'm driving up and down the highway. But like I was telling a lot of people, if you just now jumping in and joining the live right now, my range that I normally go to, that you see me shooting outside at, that I'm a member at, we were supposed to convert to a new range. It got shut down back in November. They were supposed to shut it down and we were going to transition over to the new one. They extended it into December. December came around, we were still at the range, and they were like, okay, we're just going to cut it off. And when the new range opens up, even though it's a delay on our end, we'll just be able to start at the range next year whenever everything is finished and done. But from what I saw from an aerial view of somebody who had an aerial view on their drone, the range looks fantastic. If anybody who's ever watched Coleon Noir's videos and seen the range that he shoots at, from what I've seen, it's a similar build-up like that. It just doesn't have the tires all around the burns and stuff like that. But as far as like the makeup and the layout, man, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. So I'm really ready to hit it up, show y'all some content. So like I said, today I'm about to hit the indoor range that I used to go to. It's called Hoover Tactical out here in Hoover, Alabama. I used to go there a lot, actually, when I first moved back down here to Alabama. That was my first time going to it, but they had been open for a while. But since I've been shooting outdoors at an outdoor range, it was kind of hard to go from shooting outdoors to go back shooting indoors. So I was willing to pay the membership fee to shoot outdoors, even though it was a lot. It's still worth it at the end of the day, because I still get to go and make my content. I still get to go and do, shooting and be outdoors and move around and maneuver and all that stuff. So who that? The MAGA? Somebody got the MAGA, Make America Great Again, Making America Great Again. I appreciate that, man. One time salute to y'all USA Big MAGA gang. I don't wear the MAGA hat and stuff like that, folks. Although I'm in a red state, it's Alabama, so something like that down here ain't gonna really stir nobody's emotions or feelings or make anybody want to fight or any crazy things like that. But I'm pretty sure if you go to other states like Georgia or something like that, then you might start to get some of that weird stuff going on. Please turn off the radio. My radio not on, man. It might be the let me see. I'm gonna take it off. Tell me if this better. I'm gonna take it off the speaker. All right, now let me know if that's better.